to save lives was being this reckless. At least I was actually a guy. If a real woman got slandered like this by her, there would be no way to clear her name. Besides, I just had long hair. Were my Adam's apple and leg hair not obvious enough? She was standing there with her eyes wide open, lying through her teeth, insisting I was a woman. You're completely unprofessional. I'm filing a complaint. Where's your supervisor? My voice turned cold. Dr. Stevens seemed to get even more fired up. If I were you, I'd want to crawl into a hole and die. You've got some nerve threatening to complain to my supervisor. Go ahead and try. I'm not scared of you. I've got a whole line of patients waiting. Stop wasting everyone's time. The patients waiting in line immediately got riled up. This girl's got some thick skin. She did something shameful and now wants to complain about the doctor. Seriously, can you stop wasting our time? I have work in the morning. Look at her showing off her arms and legs like that. What kind of decent woman dresses that way? If my daughter got knocked up before marriage, I'd beat her to death. Tyler heard all this and got pissed. What's your problem? My bro can wear whatever he wants. It's not the 1800s anymore. Why haven't you old fossils kicked the bucket? However, the more he tried to defend me, the less anyone believed him. The comments kept getting nastier. I quickly stopped him and told him to go find a supervisor instead of arguing with people who just wanted drama. You're still here? Talk about thick-skinned. Dr. Stevens let out a scornful huff. I pulled out my ID and shoved it in her face. Look closely. This is my ID. My gender is male. Dr. Stevens took my ID, compared it to my face for a moment, then tossed it back at me with contempt. Who are you trying to fool? This buzzcut fatty is supposed to be you? You think a fake ID is gonna work on me? Nice try. I had only lost 40 pounds and grown my hair out. Was the change really that dramatic? This is my real ID. I just lost weight. Stop wasting my time. Either pay up and get admitted for the pregnancy, or get lost. Dr. Stevens refused to believe me. I picked up my ID. It looked like I needed to get a new one. People had mentioned before that I looked really different, but this was the first time that something this absurd had happened. This unprofessional excuse for a doctor was going to pay for this today. You diagnosed me with a potential miscarriage based on my looks alone. What? Do you have x-ray vision or something? Dr. Stevens straightened her white coat. I've seen plenty of cases like yours. I can tell from experience. I laughed out loud. So the doctors at this hospital diagnose patients without doing any examinations? Just experience? I turned to the people behind me. You all hear that? This hospital's unprofessional. Do you really want her treating you? Watch her turn a minor illness into cancer. Now that their own interests were involved, the people behind me started getting uneasy. Yeah, what's going on with this doctor? Why is she making diagnoses without even doing an exam? I'm going to another hospital. I'd feel safer getting tested. This doctor looks so young. How much experience could she even have? She's playing with people's lives. Seeing some people outside already getting up to leave, Dr. Stevens finally started to panic. You said it yourself. You have stomach pain and you're bleeding down there. If I send you for tests and wait for results, you could be in life-threatening danger. You're ungrateful, and now you're twisting the truth. She pointed at the chair I had been sitting on. Look at your pants. You should get admitted now, or you might lose both mother and child. I followed her gesture and looked over. My hemorrhoids would not stop bleeding. The pad Tyler gave me was completely soaked and leaking. I should have just gotten surgery to remove these hemorrhoids when I had the chance. What mother and child? I'm a guy. There is no child. Frustration boiled inside me with nowhere to go. The problem was that Dr. Stevens was a woman. If I pulled down my pants to prove it, she might just twist things around on me. Oh my God, what